Okay, we're live. But the only reason why I'm like not here, like when I'm like live, is because like I have to like go on my computer, then go to OBS Studio, I had to go to OculusCasting.com, and then I had to click go live, and then I go back to the casting thing. Should I just make a video about how to cast and go live? Should I? I don't think. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bang. Down. What's up? Honest, Loki, I'm just gonna chill here until someone joins. But I just chill here. Nah, bro, this is life.
Pisonat's reaction to these fan snacks is priceless.
Hi Kai, my name is Aubrey and I'm 12 years old. I would love for you to try my new popcorn flavors. Okay, I'm gonna see your popcorn. Ooh. Now listen, I don't care how old she is. I'm gonna be honest.
Pisonat's reaction to these fan.
I'm gonna pop.
You're here? Then
Yeah.
teleport.
Oh, wait. But I'm also just. Good. I'm bored. My god. Oh my god. Okay, that was actually cool. Idiot. Brother, chat, you gotta look at this, bro. What the heck? Oh, yo, what's up, Neo Monkey? Hello. Wait, hold on, I'll be right back. I mean, if you want to, yeah. Like, it's your decision, Loki. I mean, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Okay, just gonna chill.
Here's how you can install mods without any PC or Android device. Head over to the store and type in Mobile VR Station. Scroll down to App Lab and install this. Next, head over to your preferred modding website. I personally recommend either Mod.io or Nexus Mods. Pick a mod.
This guy's loud.
Basketball player.
Why is your name Naughty if you want to be a basketball player?
Because I smoked this whole hood. This is my hood.
You're not supposed to be a thug at 5.
I don't give a fuck, bro. This is what I live at. I live in this project. Like, gang, smoking on tags.
So this kid is a 5-year-old wannabe gangster. Are we being for real, bro? Go back to eating animal crackers. What are you doing? You are ruining your own future. Be quiet. Oh my god. I want to punch myself after hearing you say all of that, dude. And what do you mean you smoked this whole hood? The only thing you're smoking is Smarties. And the only reason you're in the trenches is because your parents are too poor. When I was like 8 years old, I was watching FGTV Hello Neighbor Let's Play videos, dude. What are you doing? Like, what do you mean gang? What gang are you in? The Backyardigans? And you might be thinking this is cool, but it is lame as hell.
Basketball player.
Why is your
What you guys making an edit of me? Here's some clip. Aesthetic gets a shout out. Make sure to tag.
Should we bring these animals back from extinction? It would be sick, absolutely. I feel like they'd be chill, just like have them up in Canada or something. I'm guessing that's like where most of them would be, like out in bear country. But yeah, I like them. Bruh. Should we bring these animals back?
I made a video the other day asking people to draw pictures of me. And then last night, I got a DM from someone that said, "Hey Tyler, I drew you." So I was super excited to look at the drawing. But then I clicked on it. And this is what it looked like. But the crazy part about it is obviously the person in this picture is super ugly. But at the same time, it low-key looks like me. I don't even get how that's... I made a video the other...
I just Googled the name of a kid who used to bully me when I was 12 years old. First thing that pops up, a GoFundMe. His house burned down! I obviously feel so bad for him and his family.
Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the day.
Tra-la-la-ro, tra-la-la. A German soldier shot himself in the foot during World War II. He did this because during the Battle of Stalingrad, the Germans were surrounded by the enemy with no way to escape.
Huh?
Tra-la-la-ro, tra-la-la, shock.
You know, I like this hiding place a lot better. They'll never find us here. Screaming rock.
Oh, wait.
You know...
Hi. Oh, God. Hi. Hi. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Alright, bro. Loki, what do you want to do? I don't know. I thought, like, maybe it's... I don't know. I'm gonna go to canyons. Alright, I'll come. Why are you alive? What was that all this out?
you know about the new Gorilla Tag drama?
What?
There's a new Gorilla Tag drama.
What is it?
It's about, it's literally an update that's gonna happen tomorrow. It's about, like, KID and stuff.
Oh, really?
Do you know about it or not? Do you want me to inform you?
Inform me.
Okay, so KID is a company that's existed for less than a year, and their whole thing is to protect people online. So tomorrow there should be like an application form when you join Gorilla Tag, asking you for your IP address, your face scan, and your credit card information.
Really?
And email.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's doing all this to protect children online. And the thing is, if you lie about your age, you'll either get banned or you can't use voice chat anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the thing is, this company is kind of untrustworthy, and it uses AI to help market KID.
Wow.
And you know how the majority of the player base is under 18?
Yeah.
Basically, if you do go through this whole thing, even if you do go through this whole thing and you're under 18, they'll probably just like not let you do voice chat anymore, even though you already went through it all.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's basically alienating like 80% of the player base. I made a video about it.
That's crazy. Look.
So yeah, today's probably gonna be like my last day of playing Gorilla Tag until this like thing just blows over, because parents are not going to trust KID.
Yeah, probably not.
Because imagine if little Timmy, your son, just walked up to you and told you you need to put in your IP address, your email, credit card information, and a face scan so it can keep playing a VR Gorilla game.
I know, bro. I'm probably
to a random website you've never heard of before.
I'm probably just gonna switch to like Animal Company or something.
Yeah, how many switch to like Scary Baboon?
Alright.
Or maybe just one of those Gorilla Tag clones that just copy the entire game.
Or that.
But this is like one of the first Gorilla Tag dramas that are actually going to affect like the majority of players.
Yeah.
Because most Gorilla Tag dramas are just like a famous content creator saying the N-word or something.
Yeah.
But this drama actually is involved with the Gorilla Tag team. All of these moderators are talking about how this is going to be such a good update when it's really not. It's just going to drive kids away from the game.
I know. So this is probably gonna be my last time playing Gorilla Tags?
Maybe.
But how would they know if I'm lying about my age?
Probably just from like maybe like voice or voice and
Probably.
just like voice and other stuff. Like maybe if you're a YouTuber like you and I am, it would probably go to your YouTube channel and see stuff like that.
Yeah, probably. But I'm 13, bro. I cannot be.
Yeah. Because like the minority of people are over 18. The norm for people playing this game is like 12 to like maybe like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you count the minigames kids, which are like 1 month old.
Yeah. I mean, it will get away with minigames, kids, but but it'll get away like other content creators, like other,
But even then, minigames kids are actually like kind of rare to find. Usually, if you do find one, it's just like someone trolling.
yeah, sometimes.
I remember one time I was in a city lobby and there was just every single person there, no joke, had a party, was screaming, want to play minigames.
Bro, same here.
They chased me all the way until I just left. They were just chasing me, all 9 of them. It was a full lobby.
Damn.
But yeah, you could just like look up KID and look up like KID advertising, and you could see that they use AI to help promote KID.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna look at it right now.
I've made a video about it. Savage Boy, I think it's called, made a video about it. Persona made 2 videos about it.
Wait, KID.
Some moderators.
KID what?
Some moderator. KID girl tag drama. But also there's also videos talking about how it's gonna be a good update. Like Jaw Clamps, you know Jaw Clamps?
Yeah.
He made a video talking about how you just need to put an email, but if you go through like the website, or I think maybe even the Girl Tag Discord, you can see that it asks for credit card information and IP address and face scan too.
Well, this is probably gonna be the last time I ever play Gorilla Tag, so yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I think though they may actually remove it later on because the Gorilla Tag team is gonna realize how much this is going to affect their player base.
Yeah, probably.
Gorilla Tag is a very popular game with averaging thousands, 10,000s, even 100,000s of people per day. The highest was like 1 million one time. It's crazy.
I know.
And so the highest.
Name's
the new
Conrad
highest is
Harrigan.
probably going to be like 2,000.
Family man.
And
My
the
wife's the
lowest
brains
is
behind
like
the charm.
500.
She holds
I
me
know.
together. That makes
Oh man, this is bad. This is
Like, bro, you can bear.
There's like 1,000. For like 1,000 to 10,000 people to be online is pretty low for Gorilla Tag.
Yeah. And there's only gonna be like, not even a lot of people on. Wait, how long will the ban be?
Yeah. The ban, I haven't checked. I just like did some research and said there would just be a ban and didn't tell how long.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna watch the video.
You can watch my video about it. It's 11 minutes long though. There's some shorter ones though.
Okay.
I recommend like the 9-minute one by Person.
I just searched their name on YouTube. Is it like Neon Monkey?
What?
Is your name like Neon Monkey or something?
Yeah, my name is just my Gorilla Tag name and my YouTube name.
Alright, I found it.
It should have 16 views in 16 hours.
It's 17 hours, but
Okay.
I'm watching the video.
Hello, this is a unscripted video, so if I sound like I'm just bantering on and on and on, that's why. So, Gorilla Tag has a new controversy going around about the new KID update that's going to be dropping, I think it's May 19th. Basically the drama is about how KID is something that us Gorilla Tag players have never heard of before. It's a new website, I guess you could call it. And basically on May 19th they're gonna drop this new update, and basically it's gonna ask you for your personal information. Yeah. It's gonna ask you for your face scan, credit card information, and I forgot what it's called, but just stuff like that, and that's way too much for a Gorilla game. And guess what? If you lie about your age, you can't use the voice chat at all. No. One of the main parts of Gorilla Tag is communicating. Gone. You just don't get that for lying about your age. And now, the thing with this update is the majority of Gorilla Tag players are under 18. KID is a brand new, here's the thing with KID, okay? This is KID's first actual game that they're doing this for. This is their first attempt. Isn't that a little shady? Like, a little? Now, I'm getting some of this information from just me going on the internet, seeing stuff, and also LeSavage Boy, I think it's called. So shout out to him. But yeah. This drama is really stupid. In fact, it's so stupid that I actually just may stop making Gorilla Tag content. Because until this whole thing blows over. Because Lemming is going to... the Gorilla Tag devs are going to see how their player base just does a ginormous down. It's going to be insane. And they're going to wonder... So I actually watched this video about a guy with Finger Painter, I don't know his name, talking about how this update is actually going to be good for the Gorilla Tag community. No, it's not. Okay, so would you rather little Timmy screaming that he was just little Timmy screaming just bad stuff in general, or little Timmy having to tell random people online he does not know at all in a random website how old he is and his address. Okay, I don't know about the address part, but it's probably not far off. Still, that credit card information, that's a part of this. You have to tell them your credit card information in order for you to keep playing a VR Gorilla game. Why? That's too much. Gorilla Tag, I understand, like, this safety thing. The whole thing about KID is that they're trying to protect children online. That's good. That's good. But, Predators, they're terrible. I hate them. They suck. But, they do suck. This whole thing is too far to just try to, keep kids safe. Just shove down your throat. May 19th is 2 days away from while I'm recording this. And guess what? I'm under 18. Yeah, no shock to anyone, right? But this is going to affect the majority of the player base. Most parents will not trust this. How would you feel if your kid just walked up to you and told you that they need to put in their personal information, credit card information, your face, and yeah, and stuff like that. I forgot. There's one word I'm trying to think of.
Brother, I'm low-key shocked. I've only watched like half of the video. I'm like shocked.
But I keep on forgetting. But anyway, no, you would not do all that stuff for a random company, a random website that your child just told you right then and there. No, that's one of the main problems. Is most moderators are talking about like, yeah, this is gonna help the Gorilla Tag community. They are up to. They could be harmful. They could be harmful for that matter. Like, players could be getting, they could be getting hacked. Plus, I already said this, but giving your personal information to a website you've never heard of before, for your player base is going to go in the trenches. It's like watching the stock market before and after the Great Depression. That's how it's going to be like for the player base. So, yeah. Bye, and you know what? I don't care what you do in Gorilla Tag, by the way. Don't think this video is saying, oh, don't trust KID, don't do any of this stuff. For all I know, KID could genuinely just be a website or a company that actually just wants to help the experience. I could be wrong, okay? And also, if you do go through this whole system, more power to you. I really don't care. I'm just stating my opinion with the facts. And yeah, bye and have a good day.
Alright, bro. I watched the video. Alright, bro.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I honestly liked it. I subscribe to you, by the way.
Thanks. I'll subscribe to you when I get back on my computer.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, isn't that just crazy though?
Yeah, it is. That KID's like asking for your personal information, credit card information, and a face scan.
Yeah, and IP address, which I forgot to say in the video.
Okay.
And email. But the thing is, why couldn't we just do email? Because email seems like the more reasonable
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
They're asking for email and all the stuff too.
Yeah.
Because with email, they can't, like, email doesn't really give them your personal information besides, well, your email.
Yeah, to like contact you and stuff.
Yeah. Like, I had to tell Google and YouTube my email in order to make my YouTube channel, so like...
Yeah, I'm fine with that because I trust Google and like use them and stuff.
Yeah. Google is a reliable website and company. But KID is not.
Yeah.
KID just came out of the blue because I bet you didn't even know of KID's existence before I told you.
Yeah, I did not.
Exactly.
Like if I
But the thing, like I said in the video, what?
Like if I logged on tomorrow and I see it, I did give my credit card information, my home address, like my email, and
apparently if you go through the whole verification thing, you get 500 shiny rocks, which is barely anything.
I know.
Like that's just 5 days worth of play. Like that's barely anything.
Like bro, I can just play like for one day, get off for like, and then go log back on. Like I know.
The only cosmetics that I can think of right at the top of my head that cost 500 are the party hat and the sweatband.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said in the video, why can't, instead of trying to like block kids from having fun on Gorilla Tag, why can't they deal with the predator problem?
Exactly.
Like, even though you may not see them a lot, there are still quite a few predators in Gorilla Tag.
Yeah, like doxers or stuff. People that dox people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they could also just deal with the modder situation. That's actually pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean,
like one out of 5 casual lobbies or 1 out of 10 faction lobbies will have a modder.
Yeah.
The thing is, most people.
I may used to be doing that, but back in like 2022. Then I got banned indefinitely. Haven't gotten no Steam account since.
The thing is, whenever you report a modder, and since they have have anti-report and they just immediately leave when someone tries to report them, most people like the modder for some reason in an infection lobby, even though it's ruining the game, and they start calling you racial slurs.
Oh, bro.
But yeah, I swear to God, if I get on Gorilla Tag tomorrow and there's a verification screen, I'm just gonna get off and play Bone Lab.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe get like Fusion something.
Yeah.
I should like use my time except like Gorilla Tag, or just like focus on like schoolwork or something.
The thing is, Gorilla Tag it's my whole brand. It's my whole brand, and I don't know what I will do without it. I have other options, like I play PC games and I play other VR games, but the main thing is Gorilla Tag.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I could start becoming a Scary Baboon content creator.
Maybe. I might become like an Animal Craft content creator. Who knows? Or about my blog.
I mean, those Gorilla Tag fan games are probably going to get even more popular
Yeah.
after this. Well, Gorilla Tag is becoming just worse and worse. All these other fan games are going to be thriving.
Yeah, exactly.
The redemption of Gorilla Tag clones is going to happen.
Yeah. And the only reason why it's happening is because Gorilla Tag had to do that.
The thing is, some people are saying that they're going to switch to, I forgot what it's called. It's another game made by another Axiom. I forgot what it's called. It's like it's kind of like Echo, but I forgot what it's called.
Fish game or like something? I don't know. Fun.
But the thing is, people are saying they're going to switch to that. But here's the thing: if this goes well, quotation marks there,
Okay.
they'll probably do the same thing with the Echo game that they're
It's a
creating.
Ryan Drift.
Oh yeah, Ryan Drift. But still. It's like, this is like one of the most stupid dramas ever.
I know.
Because like, the thing with children is they weren't even much of a problem in Gorilla Tag. Like, it was pretty rare for like a child to be like exposed. Like, okay, people say some bad stuff in Gorilla Tag, but it's pretty rare for a child to be exposed to something absolutely horrific for them to not be able to hear other players.
Exactly.
Like, I bet little Timmy has heard the F word before. We don't need to like censor anything like that.
Yeah.
It would be pretty funny if there was an update where every time someone said a cuss word, it just made a monkey voice.
I don't know, right? I don't think. But
Yeah, this may be like my last time playing the game.
Huh?
At least until this thing blows over. Because I have a feeling that the Gorilla Tag devs are going to get rid of this feature because they're going to realize how much this is going to affect their player base.
yeah, exactly. Wait, hold on, my headset's like low. It's at 15%. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, I need that.
Are you on Quest 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Hey, Dad, can I use the charger? Dad?
The thing with Quest 3
That's all.
is it's much like, it lasts so much more longer than Quest 2. Because with my Quest 2 is the equivalent of, if my Quest 2 is at 100%, that would be the equivalent to my Quest 3 being at 40%.
Yeah.
Because my Quest 2 was just, like, cooked. Like, it started just buffering. Every time I wanted to play Gorilla Tag, it made me uninstall a game.
Yeah.
And that's just insane. How long have you been doing YouTube?
For about like since June.
I've been doing it since August.
Nice.
Today I watched a video about playing Gorilla Tag on the PSVR 2, or whatever it's called. And it's crazy because that version of Gorilla Tag is still during the Metro update.
Yeah, I know.
It is kind of, I feel like it would be nostalgic to play it though, with like Old City and stuff.
Yeah. It would be pretty nostalgic.
Gorilla Tag also confirmed that they're going to be making a second Pride update in June.
Bro, most people are like gonna be like gone from Gorilla Tag, so what's the point of like doing it? If they them like
Exactly. The thing with the Pride update last year was it was supposed to bring Pride awareness and like make people like that are part of the LGBTQ and stuff like that, like feel welcome into Gorilla Tag. But since people like here's the thing with Gorilla Tag, like most people are Christian, so they probably did not like that update.
yeah, I did not.
Cause like Christianity is the norm in like society. Like I'm pretty sure like about it's either like 60, 70 or 80% of the world is Christian.
Yeah.
But even then if they still do make it, like it's almost June already, like it's May 18th. And so if they keep with this KID thing, there's not going to be much awareness with not many players on.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like this whole thing is stupid, and Gorilla Tag is making a terrible mistake.
Like very bad. Because like
this whole thing just happened randomly. Like there was no warning for KID.
yeah, like look at the player base like right now. There's only like about not a lot of people. I mean there is a lot of people like right now on like the player base of Gorilla Tag.
Dude, I planned on like spending my shiny rocks on like one of those packs for monkey blocks, but I decided I'm not going to because why would I do that just for me to not even be able to play a monkey blocks anymore?
Exactly.
This is also going to affect content creation too for Gorilla
Yeah.
Tag, because if you go into a lobby, it's either going to be A, mostly empty, or B, everyone's not going to be talking because they're under 18 and they can't talk.
Exactly.
I mean, like, adults playing Gorilla Tag is seen as weird.
Yeah. Like Baking VR. I'm like J-Man. Wait a minute,
Yeah.
isn't Elliot like under 18?
I don't know, but
But isn't TTT Pit? Oh, and never mind, he is 18.
all Gorilla Tag moderators are over 18.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, my headset's at like 8%.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna play till it dies. When it dies, I'm gonna go in like OBS video and I'm gonna like put like a text like from you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, headset. You should go live later today again.
Alright, because like the KID stuff.
Yeah, because like this genuinely may be like my last time playing Gorilla Tag. This may be the last day.
Yeah.
It's sad because even though the Gorilla Tag community is toxic, there's still like passion and love in
Yeah.
it. And Gorilla Tag, sure, Gorilla Tag may be driving away the toxic people too, but it's also driving away the somewhat caring fan base that it has. Like here's the thing with toxic people. They're toxic because they're passionate about Gorilla Tag. They're so passionate that when someone tags them, they just scream a racial slur.
I know. It's like,
Yeah, it's not right for them to still be doing that, but still, Gorilla Tag is a very passionate fan base.
like, you know, there's a lot of people in the fan base. I'm like, hey.
A lot of people, like the Gorilla Tag Discord has like 4 million people or
I know.
something.
I think honestly, I think it was like 400,000 something.
It's either that, like it's in the millions. I know that for a fact. I don't know how many in millions, but it is in the millions. But I guess it doesn't really count because most of the time there's only like 10,000s of people online. I don't know. I don't get the people that get Discord and then never are like
I
online.
know.
My god, my controller strap just saved my controller. I don't wear my controller straps on Quest 3 because they're really uncomfortable and annoying.
Me too.
And my controller almost fell out of my hands, but I grabbed my controller strap.
Okay. Oh, frick. Wait, do you have Discord?
Yeah, I have
Same here.
Discord. I was part of the Girl Tag Discord, but I left like a month ago.
Because like the KID stuff. That's why I left too.
I didn't leave because I didn't even know the KID stuff when I left. I just left because it was boring and I didn't like having to read all these notifications.
Honestly, I left because like the KID stuff. Like, when did it come out? Like, it came out like the KID drama came out like 20.
It came out like last week. Like the first video I saw of the KID drama was like 2 days ago. No joke.
I'm probably gonna have to make a video on that. So
yeah, I'll watch it. Just like do your research because I may not know everything. There may be some there may be some terrible stuff that I just didn't know of.
Okay.
But yeah, just giving your like credit card information is insane.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't have to tell them that in order to play a VR Gorilla game.
Exactly, right?
Fine, I'll just like install like Tag
Yeah.
Gorilla.
And by the way, my headset's at like 1%.
Oh my god. Yeah, you should probably end your live and then like plug it up and because I'll subscribe so I'll know when you go live again.
And right now.
Bye bye.
I'm not gone. I'm gonna like stop my cast, then I'm gonna end live.